Unrest across the country over policing and race continues. But what is Bexar County and San Antonio really like when it comes to arrests and race? And is that all we should be looking at? Our Yami Virgen and our Fox San Antonio investigative team have been going over federal and state numbers to peel away and compare who is getting arrested and where.
The death of George Floyd while in custody in Minneapolis is igniting protests and civil unrest across the United States. We see the images unfolding on the news and our social media. But where do all municipalities within Bexar County stand if we combine two numbers, arrest and the racial and ethnic makeup of San Antonio?
Clearly the numbers are a bit higher.
We looked at the FBI's Uniform Crime Report for Bexar County for 2018. The UCR provides statistics for jurisdictional population figures along with reported crime, clearance, or arrest data. According to the Bexar County Sheriff's Office, they had 8,362 arrests in 2018. The FBI's report for that year says blacks accounted for 15% of those arrests, yet they make up 7% of the population. Since Bexar County is a majority minority county, we were surprised to find that while Hispanics or Latinos make up 60% of the population, they only represent 33.8% of the arrests for that year. Now whites here make up 28% of the population, yet they were arrested more than any other race at 50% in 2018.
Are you happy with those numbers?
Well, no, you always want to make sure that the numbers are as close as possible to each other. Sometimes that may not be possible.
What I will tell you is it could easily be that the 30% of any category, whether it's black, white, Hispanic, or Asian, are individuals that needed to end up in jail because they were committing a crime.
Dr. Alejandro del Carmen is a criminologist who specializes in racial profiling and policing.
When you look at who gets arrested, that doesn't say anything to me. I need to know who got stopped, who got searched, what the outcome of the search was. What are the reasons for the arrest? If the arrests are being done the same way across the board, isn't police supposed to protect and serve?
The racial breakdown of arrests are pretty similar at SAPD, with one exception. Out of 61,234 arrests in 2018, almost 22% were black. That's 3 times the percent of blacks who live in San Antonio. But whites make up the majority of the arrests at 43%, yet they're only 24% of the population. Del Carmen says you have to look deeper than the UCR numbers, like if the arrests are inconsistent. Are more white people being arrested for the same crime that they're letting Hispanics go? If that's the case, then you have a problem.
I'm an expert. I'm a guy that relies on science. Show me the numbers, show me the process, and I will tell you what I see.
Information that experts look at when they break down the numbers even more and compare who's getting arrested and who walks for the same type of crimes and if there's a disparity by race.
The data is part of the answer, but it's not the entire answer.
To see this data, including a breakdown of ages and charges for all agencies in Bexar County, you can go to our website, foxsanantonio.com. Now, Wednesday night, right here on Fox News at 9, we take a look at a racial profiling report submitted to the state and what they say about law enforcement agencies right here in Bexar County. Yami Virgen, Fox News at 9.
The National Incident-Based Reporting System will replace the UCR in 2021, and it will be able to provide context for crimes like location, time of day, and whether the incident was cleared.